Shalom Yashrallah. Shalom Israel. Kol Haloyim La Yahweh Bashmi Shai Bahasham Raka HaKodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the bishops of Great Millstone. Salute to the elders and the brothers of Great Millstone, the teachers and the soldiers, the helps, pushing this truth worldwide to seal up the elect of Israel from the four corners of the earth. The 144,000 men that are going to rule with Yahweh Shai when he returns, and to the men, women, and children that believe in Yahweh Bashmi Yahweh Shai in all righteousness, truth, and sincerity, to you I say Shalom. Now, I had a lesson planned tonight, but I'm calling an audible because something happened to me tonight, and the Spirit hit me to do the lesson on that. And I grabbed some precepts through the Spirit. I read it because I was just thinking, and I was like, beer scriptures was just popping in my head. And during my break, I was writing them down, and I programmed this lesson. I have 43% on my battery, and I hope that's enough. I'm not gonna make this long, bro. For the third time in my life, an Edomite called me a nigger. For the third time in my life. I never been called a nigger in my childhood or in my teenage years as a grown man, bro. And all three times is when I was working, okay? And all three times they said it to me as they were walking away, and they knew I couldn't do anything about it because they were walking away and I'm working. See? Esau, I'm not going to put my hands on you. I'm not going to put my hands on you, bro. The reason why is because, number one, your time's coming, and it's not that time yet. And the Lord said, don't touch Esau. Literally, he said, don't touch Esau, yo. Vengeance is of the Lord, yo. I have the precepts for you, see? I'm not going to even explain what happened. All I know is that this guy, first of all, this Edomite was the ugliest motherfucker I've seen in a long time. He looks like his mother and his father are brother and sister, bro. And he looks like he has fucking 3 extra chromosomes, my you. Dead homies. Like, this nigga looks like he's fucking half retarded, bro. He came on my shit and lied to me and tried to finesse me. As soon as I laid eyes on him, I said, look at this piece of shit right here. And lo and behold, he proved me right to be a piece of shit. Soft. I'm not going to even explain what happened because, just know I was working. Then this guy tried to, hype up. And as he was walking away in front of beer people, he called me a nigger, yo. I was like, all right. Fam, before I get into it, let me tell you something. I have a game. I've been playing it for years, okay? This is my coming up to my 10th year in the truth, okay? I came into truth in 2016. It's almost 2026, bro. I don't know when I started this game, but the game is called Claimed, okay? And what I do is I claim people because I know that in the kingdom of heaven, as an Israelite man, I'm going to own heathen. They're going to be my property, bro. Okay? Sometimes I claim sexy bitches. You know what I mean? Like, heathen, like, yep, claimed. Because, mans want sexy bitches around. But majority, it's when I fucking hate people and they do something to offend me, I claim them. Because I know we're going to be perfect and I'm going to remember exactly what everyone did to me. I love revenge, bro. Revenge is going to be a fucking ting, dog. And I want vengeance and revenge, yo. Anyone who slighted me, anyone who did anything to offend me, it could be the smallest shit, bro. I want to remember, and I want them to remember what they did to me. Seen? I've been claiming people for years, dog. I don't even know how many I have. But I was thinking about it today. I was like, yo, why wouldn't the Lord give me everybody that I want? You know? Like, yo, I'm speaking as a man, you know? I don't know how the kingdom of heaven is going to work precisely, or if mans are going to have to wait. Like, we have eternity. We could wait forever. But I'm just saying, like, all these people that I claim, let's say the Lord did give me these people, see? Am I going to have to wait like 10 years in the kingdom and then they pop up as a new person? Like, let's say like half the people I claimed die and they don't make it, and I have to wait for them to be reborn and to grow up or whatever the fuck. That's soft, because bro, we're going to be immortal. Time's gonna be so sweet, bro. Like, time's gonna be fucked up for them, but it's gonna be sweet for us, bro. Like, the day's gonna be so long. You see how Yahweh Bashmi Al Shai is speeding up time, bro, and the day just flies by. In the kingdom of heaven, I feel like the time is gonna go so slow. Like, the day's just gonna drag, fam. And like, it's gonna be like a day's gonna feel like 2 days type shit. Give me 1 second, Israel. I'm gonna get into this, boy, because we got this. Give me 1 second. We got this. You know what's fucked up? The spirit, yo, see how we're spiritual? Esau is spiritually fucked. Like, how can you feel comfortable? You've never met me before in your life to try to finesse me and then call me a nigger, bro. Like, I could destroy this nigga with my bare fucking hands, man. Like, let's say I was a crash out, see? Let's just say I was a crash out. And like, let's say I had like YN energy, bro. I could have collected a body today, because I could have got up and destroyed this man with my bare fucking hands, stepped on his fucking face for calling me a nigger. Bit and be locked up right now for destroying this nigga, yo. If I was a 2/3 nigga and I didn't care about my money, my career, just in, like, you know, like, heat of the moment, because beer people go to jail and prison for decisions that they made in like 5 seconds to fuck up their whole life, right? That's a fact. This guy doesn't know who I am or what kind of person I am. I could have been one of those guys. I'm like, oh, this guy called me a nigga, and just destroy him. You know what I mean? But no, I'm not that type of nigga, yo. All I said was, yo, bro, get paid, yo. Keep getting paid. Just keep working and keep getting paid, because I know that that man is going to be a slave in the kingdom of heaven, bro. Yahushua is going to destroy the nation of Edom. And we're going to be immortals, and we're going to be kings and owners, bro. And these people are going to be ours. And I claimed him. Not only did I claim him, I claimed the fucking bitch who birthed him, the nigga who fucking made him, his wife, his children, his lineage, bro. I want them. And I was thinking about what I'm going to do to this man, yo. I don't even want to get into it, because I don't want to make this, you know, a crazy video, but I know the first thing I'm gonna do to this man, bro. Let's put it this way. He's gonna have to work, right? Every single day for me. He's not gonna be able to say the word nigger, bro, because his fucking mouth isn't going to work. I don't know how he's gonna eat after what I do to this man. I don't know how he's gonna eat, drink. It's going to be wonderful to see how this nigga lives, bro. Because not only is he gonna fucking not be able to do any of that shit I just said, he's gonna have to go to work every day like that, man. And he's gonna be in pain, bro. For calling me a nigger, he's gonna fucking regret life, fam, for fucking ever, man. And he has 1,000 years, man. 1,000 year sentence, bro. And what I do to him, I'm gonna do to him every day. So it's gonna, bro. And if we have the power to preserve life, like, yo, no, you're not gonna die. You're going to live, nigga. Now go to work, bro. I'm not, yo. Hey, man, I could wait, yo. He probably went home to do whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, he just looked like a piece of shit. Bro, let me turn off the whip. Let me put this. Just shut it down from now. The whip's nice and toasty. All right, y'all. I'm going to tell you why we're spiritual and not carnal. Because we follow the scriptures, bro. And the scriptures line it out perfectly, man. I don't want to waste time because this battery dies quick. And I want to get all these scriptures out. But yeah. So this lesson is about, I don't know what I'm going to call this lesson, but I wrote, Edomite called me a nigger. I don't know if I'm going to name it that. But he did. Seen? And using the scriptures, I'm going to show you how a man who's a part of the hopeful elect and sees himself as a man of the Lord, because I'm trying my absolute best to serve Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And I pray to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that he sends his son to save me. And I'm serving Yahushai also. And I'm walking in the steps of Yahushai. And I'm trying to live the way he wants me to live. And I pray that he knows me. And I pray that he saves me. And I pray that he gives me the power to do what I want to do to these people, bro. Because it's going to fucking happen, man. I don't want to be a nutsack Israelite. I want to be a first round draft pick, and I want the power to destroy my enemies, man. And I know exactly who the fuck my enemies are, man. And I be claiming niggas. And every man I fucking claimed, I want, dog. That nigga is going to fucking know me, yo. Seen? Yo. Genesis 4, 13 and 15, okay? Pre this, yo. And Cain said unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, my punishment is greater than I can bear. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me. And Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said unto him, therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And Yahweh said, set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him. So, yo, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said, do not touch this man, bro. Soft, yo. Soft. Let them be devils. Let them pile iniquity on themselves, and let it pile up and pile up and pile up. The Lord has us, yo. Go ahead, call me a nigger. I'm getting paid, man. I got paid tonight, bro. I get paid more than that nigga for fucking sure, because I don't have to take the bus. I'm sitting in a car that the Lord blessed me with. I have a fucking job that I can't complain about, because some people don't have jobs, and some people have jobs but, don't get paid what I get paid. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, like, yo, the Lord blessed me, and like I love the situation that I'm in. And man's like, it could be taken away from me because, bro, I got fucking fired from this job in 2022 for not taking the fucking snake piss. And they brought me back a year later because they know that was fuckery. And the company that I work for knows that they owe me for that year. And it's still in arbitration for me to get paid the money that I missed out on for a year. And it's still going, So will I ever see that money? I don't know. It doesn't matter, bro. One day money's not going to matter, because the only thing that's going to matter is salvation. And that's the only thing that does matter. We're Hebrew Israelites, bro. We're the Lord's people. Every day I'm seeing videos of people realizing and waking up and saying it, and dog, like, it's the biggest thing. Even with all the fucking shit that Donald Trump and all them friggin' Batiman are dealing with in America and shit, they know that we're the Israelites, and they know that Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is sending his son. They see the chariots. I saw a video of the chariots on a NASA thing just the other day, yo. And like they're not talking about it. They shot rockets and missiles at a chariot and it bounced off of it. That should be breaking news everywhere. That should be played all day, every day, showing you like, yo, look at this. But they're not. Seeing? Our Lord is real, bro. Let me continue. I don't even, hold on. Let me check how much battery I have. 36%. All right, yo. We cannot touch these Edomites, bro. Don't touch them. Unless a man puts his hands on you, be wise as a serpent or harmless as a dove. You could call us niggers all day long. You're the nigger, okay? You look retarded. If I can show you how this man looked. As soon as I saw him, I was like, look at this fucking ugly piece of shit. Watch him be a fucking devil and try to do a fuckery on me. And that's exactly what he fucking did, man. Through the spirit, we can tell who's who. And people, before they even do anything, mans can tell what kind of person you are, bro. We're not spiritual. We're not the people of the Lord. That's a gift. I have the gift to judge people right away, yo. I'm right 9 times out of 10, yo, on the G, bro. I'm right 9 times out of 10. That one time I might say, oh, a man might surprise me and not be a piece of shit. Romans 12, 17 and 19. Recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Facts. We can't do anything, man. It's not that time yet. The Lord's going to give us the green light when we could do things. See? I live peaceably with other men. Everyone doesn't know that I fucking hate their guts. Yo, there's people, I be walking around all day and niggas will be doing shit and be like, yo, bro, let's be like, yo, fam, I fucking hate this nigga, man. Some people are cool. And some people it's just like, yo, fam, like just looking at them, it's like, but I live peaceably, bro. I'm polite. I'm courteous. Dog, yo, I'm fucking mad respectful to people, fam. Like, I'm a nice guy, yo. Seen? Like, trust me, yo. And that's how I'm moving. Vengeance is of the Lord's, man. Yahweh Bashin Yashai has me, and he has them. We just have to wait, yo. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Keep it moving. Deuteronomy 32:35. To me belongeth vengeance and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due time. For the day of their calamity is at hand, and the thing that shall come upon them make haste. Speaks for itself, yo. Precept upon precept. Vengeance is of the Lord's, and their time is running out, man. And when it runs out, it's our time. And guess what? Our time is forever and ever and ever, nigga. How can you face eternity, bro? How could they compete with eternity, bro? Eternity and power. They're not going to be able to do absolutely fucking nothing to us, man. They won't even dare utter a slur or think it. And if they think it, we'll probably know it. And box them, bro. Like, bro, I'm going to be so violent in the kingdom of heaven. Yo, to these niggas, I'm telling you, yo, I'm going to be the worst man, yo. Like, fam. In all righteousness, though. And I'm going to teach them how to live. And you know what I mean? But the ones who need the rod of iron, they're getting it, dog. And I'm gonna have fun with it too. Like, bro, I think about it all the time. Isaiah 33:18. Thine heart shall meditate terror. Where is the scribe? Where is the receiver? Where is he that count the towers? Yo, we're supposed to meditate terror to these niggas, man. We're supposed to. I meditate terror all the time. So when I'm in the mood, you know what I mean? Sometimes you're not in the mood, you're okay. Even though we're in Babylon the Great. Other things are bothering me. Eve, my fucking demon. You know what I mean? Fucking all types of shit. Money. And like, yo, because even though I said, even though mans get paid, bro, mans are still in fucking debt and owe this nigga, and you're paying this off, and you got to pay that off, and fucking is barely budging, and you buy shit. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you can't even enjoy the money that you have because the minute you fucking have it, you know, bro, you know how hard it is to save? I can save money. You know what I mean? Like, I have money, like, saved and shit, but if I need something to happen and I need to save money, I be saving money. But sometimes I be spending money, and like, then you got to pay this bill and this bill. That's there forever because Amalek's a piece of shit. Soft. Money ain't shit. Money is gonna be gone just now, yo. You don't see the digital IDs dropping. Prophecy's rolling, bro. I'm not trying to be rich here. I'm just trying to get my daily bread. Enjoy a 1-2 things. You know what I mean? All right, yo, let's keep it rolling. This is Yahweh Shai speaking. This is Matthew 5:38 and 39. Let me lock this fucking door. Ye have heard that it has been said, an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. But I say unto you, that ye resist not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also. So I know this is talking about Israelites. Seeing? You're not supposed to hate your brother. You're supposed to forgive your brother beer times. Like, but I apply this to Esau because I could just smile. And when he called me a nigger in front of beer people, I looked at the next man. I was yeah. And he looked at me and he was just same face, bro. And he just walked away because he's a coward, bro. He couldn't say that shit to my fucking face. I'm glad he couldn't say that to my face. Because it would have been, no, it wouldn't have been different. I wouldn't have said shit. I probably would have talked mad shit. But I don't want to talk to these niggas, man. I just want to get paid. But I just told, so I've been called a nigger 3 times. All 3 times is when I was working. And all 3 times they called me a nigger when they were walking away and they knew I couldn't fucking do anything about it. I would be in the wrong if I did something about it because I would have been pursuing them. So if I did violence on them, the boy them was going to lock me up because I pursued them. It's not like they were in my face and I was threatening, and I was threatened. It would be me following them to, do a thing on them for calling me a nigger. So you're not justified in destroying somebody because they call you a nigger. So, you know what I mean? I don't ever want to see a jail cell. And if I'm ever in a cell, power forbid, I want it to be because for Yahweh Shai's sake, not because I'm stupid and I got locked up. Because the scriptures say, some of us will be locked up. And I'm praying. That's not my lot, but that's the only time for Yahweh Shai's sake, not because I'm a fucking waste youth that got locked up because I'm an idiot. You know what I mean? So, let's keep it rolling, yo. Psalms 149, 6 to 9. 6 to 9. Let the praises of the Most High power be in their mouths and a 2-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to give us the honor to do his bidding, bro. We're going to be the instruments Yahweh Shem Yahushai uses to fucking destroy Esau, Edom, and the other nations, but especially Esau, Edom, and Amalek, nigga. You feel me? It's written. Everything in this book is real. Everything in this book is true. Everything in this book is going to happen the way it said it's going to happen, bro. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is not a liar. It's impossible for the Lord to lie. We're going to get our hands on these niggas, man. Ezekiel 25 and 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. Who are the Israelites? We're the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the scattered who belong to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They might not look like us, but they're Israelites. The Lord knows who they are. See? You fucking assholes in our land are not the Israelites. You're rats. You're Edomites. And you fucking false religion worshiping ass niggas, bro. If you're a Jake and you don't worship Yahweh Shem Yahushai in all righteousness, truth, and sincerity, you'll get it right when you have to come back in the kingdom, but you're gonna be a nutsack Israelite, man. And that's that you don't want to be a nutsack Israelite, man. Because you're gonna come back. Yes, you'll be good, but you're gonna fucking feel like a piece of shit too, man. Because you're gonna be like, yo, the truth was out there and we missed it. It was out there and we didn't listen. It was out there and we didn't care. It was out there and we were on some next shit. Worshipping fake gods. Bro, praise Yahweh Shem Yahushai for waking the elect up and, leading us to the truth, bro. And giving us the gift of faith and to believe. But yeah, let me finish this. Okay, Ezekiel 25:14. And I will lay vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Power, fam. Yahweh power. Vengeance is his, bro, and he's going to use us as his instruments. Edom. Bro. TikTok, my nigga. Mark 9:42, this is Yahushua speaking. And whosoever shall offend one of these little ones that believe in me, it is better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck and he were cast into the sea. Nigga, it's better for you to fucking put a millstone around your neck and to fucking dash yourself into the sea than to call me a nigger. Okay? Because that's your ass, boy. I'm going to remember your stupid fucking face forever. And I'm going to be looking for you, boy. I'm not going to touch you until it's time to touch you. But when it's fucking time, I'm going to be putting hands all over you. Fam, pause. You're going to hate life, man. And you're going to have to go to work every fucking day, man. This place needs cleaning up. All this pavement that I'm looking at right now needs to go. All the garbage around the world will be cleaned up. The ocean needs cleaning. The animals need tending to. Things need to be built. Okay? Cotton needs to be picked. Gold needs to be mined. Diamonds and fucking rubies and emeralds and all those precious stones that's in the Bible that's valuable is somewhere in the earth that needs to be mined and found, dog. Okay? Endless work for 1,000 years. I don't know what you guys are going to be eating, but you're not going to like it. You're going to be begging for water, okay? And the only time we're going to leave you alone to fucking get some rest and to chill is on the Sabbath, man. Be thankful. Once a week. Once a week, you're going to be able to chill, okay? That's it. Brother, I don't know what else to tell you. Anyways, man. Esau, I don't know what you think of us, bro. I know exactly what you think of us. I see clips and videos all the time of even fucking Edomite bitches saying the worst shit ever, bro. And it's all fun and games. It's funny, bro. So actually, sometimes racist shit is funny. Like I'll see like some funny racist shit that Edomites do, and it's actually funny, and I'll send it to my boy. And like, you know, it's funny. But at the end of the day, it's only funny because I'm not offended. Was I offended today? No, I wasn't offended. I was angry because I can't do anything about people being pieces of shit, man. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I correct people and be like, yo, fam, fix up. And I explain like, yo, why would you do this? Do I look like Mr. Punk Off to you? Do I look like someone that you should be punking off? And like, yo, beer times, people will look at me like, yo, they'll have it in their mind like, yeah, I'm gonna finesse, and then they'll just take one look at me and fix up. I'm 6'2", 240 pounds, and I don't look like the type of nigga that you want what with. Beer times, people, yo, I was in the gym, and a man told me, yo, I would not want to see you in an alley, yo. A man said that to me. Here are different times in different other ways people say shit. You know what I mean? I'm chill. I'm not a mean guy. I'm not violent. You know what I mean? Bro. Anyways, man. I don't even know how much battery I have left. It's been 35 minutes. I don't want to keep rambling. Listen, Israelites, the hopeful elect, all we have to do is please the Lord, pray, fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, serve Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, serve Yahweh Shai, and pray and hope that we get out of here when he comes, man. You do not want to be a 2/3. And the thing is, if you are a 2/3, there's nothing you could do to not be one. And the hopeful elect, there's nothing you could do to not be the hopeful elect. I mean, the elect, because your sins are already covered by the blood of Yahweh Shai. So no matter what you do, the Lord's going to have you play out your lot, bro. We don't know if that's our destiny, but you just got to pray and hope, man, and do everything in the best of your ability to be one of them niggas, man, because, bro, it's going to be glorious. You can't even fathom. Keep the laws to the best of your ability. Serve Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and keep praying, man. Esau, call me all the niggas you want. It's okay. Because vengeance is the Lord's. And he's going to fucking get you. And I'm going to get you. When he lets me get you, I'm going to fucking get you. I will never forget that ugly asshole's face. And I can't wait to have ownership of him, his mother, his father, his children, his wife, and anyone he likes or loves, bro. Because I'm going to destroy them all. Okay? All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders. Salute to the 144,000 men that are going to rule with Yahweh Shai, okay? And the men, women, and children that believe in all righteousness, truth, and sincerity. Not just some fucking, oh, I'm an Israelite and you're a demon and you believe in some dumb shit and you follow dumb niggas that tell you to go fucking take the fucking the snake piss. And do you think God cares if you put a microchip in your hand? And them niggas, okay? Yo, follow Great Millstone, man, and use your brain, yo. Well, just pray that the Lord guides you to where you need to be guided, okay? Use your brain, man. Anyways, Israel, hold it down. Esau, you're going to be a slave. And we're going to rule the world forever and ever and ever and ever, okay? All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Shalom.